This is for all those baby boomers out there that own their own business. I want to talk to you about something personal today. That really I want to just open up to you guys, talk to you guys about something personal, but it is going to wrap around to you and your business. When my kids were 2 years old and 3 years old, I became a single full-time dad, and I look back at that time period, and it was the most raising those kids by myself was a thrilling, wonderful experience, and the bond I have with my kids is unbelievable. At the same time, it was very difficult. It was a very difficult time period. It takes a lot for a single parent to raise kids. When I met my now new wife and we got married a couple years ago, my kids were, getting older. And one of the problems that I had with my new wife was that I couldn't let go of being a single full-time dad. And I wasn't very accepting of her helping me out, raising the kids. And the reason why is, and I didn't realize it at the time, is that being a single full-time dad had become such a major part of my personality and who I was. And I defined myself by that. And by relinquishing some of that control to my new wife, I was letting go of some of my personality. And the reason I wanted to talk to you, if you're a baby boomer and you own your own business, is because I'm seeing a lot of baby boomers that have done really well for themselves financially through the ownership of their business, and they're reluctant to move on to the next chapter of their life. And I think a big reason of that is because you have built a business from the ground up, through nothing, through your own hard work. You spent years building it into something fantastic, building it into something great, and it has become your personality. I'll tell you, it might be time to let go and move on to the next chapter of your life. And I know it's hard to think about that, but there's a lot more things out there than working. And I want to tell you a horrible story of a business owner that I worked with last year. I sat down with this business owner for the first time, and he said, "Jim, I want to let you know right off the bat before we go down any further, the only reason I'm meeting with you," and he was 72 years old. He goes, "The only reason I'm meeting with you is because my wife retired 5 years ago, and she's been getting on my case that I needed to retire and spend more time with her." And I said, "Fair enough, but are you going to be able to do it at the end of the day?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll be able to sell at the end of the day. I have to for my wife." So I took the business to the market, worked with many different buyers. We got a great offer on that business, went under contract with a fantastic buyer. A week before closing, that seller passed away, died. A week before closing, a week before he could retire and spend time with his wife. He never got that opportunity. He never got that chance. The only reason we were able to sell that business is because the daughter used to work in the business and she knew that business very, very well. The buyer felt comfortable with her training him post-closing. If it wasn't for her, we probably would not have been able to sell that business. Not only would have he not been able to spend time with his wife in retirement, but his wife would have missed out financially from the sale of that business. Don't jeopardize the financial security of your spouse and your loved ones. And you know what? Sell your business. Enjoy what you like to do. Do your hobby. Spend time with all the ones that you love. And enjoy the next chapter of your life.